to recap, there are two great external opportunities that will enable ETC to grow exponentially. One, Ethereum 1 is going to migrate to Ethereum 2, and two, as Bitcoin and the other proof of work blockchains are not programmable at the base layer due to their UTXO model. Please Google UTXO model to understand. Basically, all what Vitalik Buterin invented is the state machine, so that makes it programmable. The UTXO model doesn't have a state. It's an ongoing stream of transactions, one on top of the other. So when A moved 1 Bitcoin to B, then you have the two transactions, and you see that the way to know that B owns that Bitcoin is because you see the history of the two transactions. When B moved the 1 Bitcoin to C, then you have the third transaction on top, and like that successively. So the way to know that your account owns Bitcoin is because your node or your service provider goes to the blockchain and they can verify that there's a long chain of transactions that end in your account with 1 Bitcoin. That kind of system, which is not a state system, the state system of smart contract blockchain that Vitalik invented, basically what they do is they enter a transaction where they debit one account and they credit the other account. And then you can forget the information because this account has the credit. That is called double entry accounting. The UTXO model is triple entry accounting, which you can Google. So that's the technical reason why those blockchains are not going to be programmable, and ETC will be much more versatile and useful at the base layer than all the other proof of work chains. So here you can see this layered vision that I have for the blockchain industry that I mentioned before, the layer 1. And ETC is going to move more or less from here to be the second largest for all the reasons that I said. And you can see here that Lightning Network Liquid is created by Blockstream. That's the company. RSK, they all work, all these work on Bitcoin. Then Ethereum, BNB chain that has the BSC, the smart contracts platform, ADA, DOT, and EOS, etc. All those are going to work on Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, Dogecoin, etc. But Ethereum Classic is going to be especially valuable because it's programmable at the base layer. And layer 3 is going to be all these things, stable coins and compound and stuff like that, and oracles and all that. And then you have the exchanges, the centralized exchanges, the wallets, and all that is going to be the interfaces to the public, the layer 4. As seen in the table above, when the whole blockchain industry becomes fully layered, ETC will move to surpass the other proof of work chains at the base layer or layer 1 and become the largest proof of work smart contracts platform in the world, the second largest proof of work blockchain in the world. So it's not only it's not going to be the number 1 in the world in terms of proof of work and smart contracts, but it's going to be the second largest only as a proof of work blockchain. So it's going to be huge.